heard something. I said, oh, nah. That's a little too close to my doorstep. Like, nah. So, you know what I mean? I'm just like, I'm tweaking, because this is when we watching a movie. It's getting good. I was like, I'm tweaking. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I'm tweaking. So, I just sat back. I heard a door slam.
Something special, baby, let's just take our chance. Ooh, yeah, ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah, ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah, ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah, ooh, yeah.
That's your Poppy YouTube. It's your Poppy YouTube, just money and YouTube, and I'm back at it again with another banging YouTube video. I'm back at it again with another story time. I haven't did a story time in a really long time, you guys. It's 7:10 in the morning, and that's why I'm barefaced right now. I have no lashes on. It's literally like the sun is not even out, but I was like, I want to do a story time. You guys always ask me for story times. I don't really have a lot of, I have a lot of story, well, I don't have a lot of stories to tell. My life is not that interesting. Yeah, like I don't like have a lot of stories to tell, and the stories that I do tell, I just feel like they're not needed to tell right now at the moment. This is the story I wasn't going to tell you guys, but I was just like, it really doesn't even matter, because the person that snuck in my house is still my boyfriend to this day. Make sure you follow me, you guys. My socials, I'm always on Instagram. If you want to keep up with me and stay in contact with me and stay connected, make sure you follow my Instagram and my Snapchat if you want to see my beautiful face. Well, you'll see both anyway it goes. If you're new to my channel, you already know what to do. Make sure you subscribe so you can be a part of the famous Juicy gang. We are lit, like we are literally lit, and we are a growing channel. If you're a returner, welcome back. So let's just go ahead and get into the story. So it's not really much. This is what it's like I'm in the country, y'all, but it's like I'm on the road. So if y'all hear a lot of cars, I'm so sorry. I hope I'm talking loud. I'm gonna try to put some music, but it's like it ain't no city loud, but it's like loud, and it's gonna annoy me, and I get off track very easily, so just bear with me. This was last year, probably like in the summertime last year. I'm not really sure. Mind y'all, I never snuck nobody in my house because I don't do that. My mom does not play that. I've never done nothing like my mom did not allow boys to come out, so I would never invite boys. I wouldn't even care for boys. I don't really like people like that, and I didn't like someone that much to sneak someone in my house. So if I sneak you in my house, I really like you. Y'all are probably like, what did you get? No, it was none of that. Like, I'm going to tell you, it was none of that. I was a virgin, you guys. I didn't do stuff like that. Literally, one, I was scared to even do stuff like that. Two, I would always just think like, you're gonna get pregnant, which you will, guys, so don't do those things. And it was just I just wouldn't, and I was messing with like little boys, you guys, and they weren't on none of that. Either didn't have cars or whatever it was. Y'all know, if you know me, just the person I am, like I would literally, when it's time to link or it's time to do something, I will come up with any excuse. Like, I'm about to go to the stars, I'm about to go to the moon. It could be like January, I'm going to the beach with my family, I'm sorry. Like, last minute, I will cancel on you. I will literally be lying in my bed watching Netflix. I be stalling, like, and I was stalling on him, y'all. Like, stalling. Every time I tried to do something to me, I was stall. Like, I don't know what it was. Like, I was going through a breakup at the time, and my mom was like, she don't want to deal with like no more exes. She don't want to deal with nobody else, you know what I'm saying? I was the type, like, I was kind of scared to tell my mom about people and stuff like that. So if I don't tell my mom about you, how I'm gonna go out with you? And I didn't like sneaking. I already told you I did not like sneaking. I don't like doing stuff like that. Because when I sneak, I feel paranoid. Like, I can't do it. I don't know. So I just try to stay away from him or whatever. My mom had left. She went out. I don't know where she went. I don't remember. But she was not home. I was supposed to do something with my family, but we just never did it. And my brother was at work. Chris, y'all, he was just like, what's up, what's the moves? And I was supposed to do something with him, and I stalled, and then I kind of felt bad. So when everybody left, I was like, okay, shoot, this is my chance. Mind y'all, I told him my period was on. I don't know why I told him that. I was just like, you know, I didn't really want to do anything because he is grown, and I know he's probably like gonna want to do something, and I was just not on that. But he was very respectful, you guys. I'm gonna talk about him like I don't really know him because I didn't know him. So, and this is a story time. So yeah, he was very respectful. He respected my decisions, and that's something about him that I just really love. Like, I could tell he respect when I'm gonna get into that. Like, you know, you can come over or whatever, like you can come over, my parents, my people not home, like what it is. So he was with his friends, he dropped his friends off at the movies, and he came over. So before he came, I'm not the smartest, y'all, but I'm smart. I know how to not get in trouble to where, you know, nobody gonna find out, whatever. So we have this house by my house. It's not an abandoned house, just nobody used to live there. And I was like, you know, when you pull up, do not pull up in my driveway. This. And I was like, oh baby, no man, I don't got this house. So I was like, you need to park at the other house, okay? I'm not trying to be a bad influence on none of my subbies. I love you guys. Never, you should, if you decide to do this, be smart. Just don't do it at all, like, okay, period. No, I never seen this boy before. I'm just kind of scared, like I'm paranoid, like I feel like the worst is gonna happen tonight. Like, I'm on the phone with my friend because it's like, you gotta be on the phone with me, like he could be a kidnapper, like I don't know. So he said he here. I said, girl, I can't even turn around. I can't even say I'm going to the beach. Like, I can't even lie and say I'm not home. Like, you're here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to run. I hear the music all the way down the street. I'm like, oh my God. I hear the car is really loud. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, baby. I live in the suburbs, y'all. I live in the suburbs. Like, white, that's it. White community, like, that's it. I opened the door and I just see him walking or whatever, and I was like, oh my God, he's really cute. So I'm walking upstairs, I'm looking behind me, I'm literally in my room, he is not behind me. This is how I just knew he was a gentleman. This nigga is downstairs. He could have not thought that was my room downstairs, because if you see my house, I live in a townhouse, so it's nothing, no rooms downstairs. It's just like, you know, the garage, kitchen, the dining room, the living room, stuff like that, like laundry room. It's no rooms. You like, it's too, like, it's just a tape. Like, y'all know townhouses, the rooms are upstairs. In my townhouse, basically he thought we was gonna be downstairs. I'm just like, oh, you know, I didn't even think about it. I'm just like, oh, we went to the room, you know what I'm saying? Like, I already had it planned. I had my LED lights on. It was a vibe. Like, it was a vibe. I had Netflix on. My room was smelling good. I had the candles, like everything. Well, did I? Yeah, I probably did, because I always have my candles on. Y'all, I'm sorry, I'm clapping a lot. He had his shoes on, which was making me feel weird, because I don't like when people have their shoes on my bed, but I didn't really say nothing, because like, I don't really know you like that, so it's just like, ugh. And I'm an awkward, weird person already, so I just didn't want to make it even weirder. So we're just watching TV, and yeah, I'm just like, okay, let's spice this up, because at this point, why are you even here if we're just not doing nothing? So we started, you know, doing things, started kissing, whatever. And that was really it. I told him my period was on, and he didn't try to do anything. Mind y'all, it's rocks outside my house, and they did that so if, like, you could be alert if somebody pull up. So I would hear rocks. Mind y'all, I live in a townhouse, there's people beside me, I got neighbors, so people's pulling up, I'm jumping up. Like, I know he's like, what is wrong with her? I am jumping up every single time. I'm jumping up, because I am very paranoid. I never did nothing like this, and if my mama came home, she would have beat me if she seen me. Like, she would have beat me. So I'm just jumping up. I can't enjoy myself because I'm scared, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're here with me, but really, like, mentally in my head, it's just like, I kind of want you to go. So every time I heard something, I'm jumping up. He's just like, relax. And I'm like, you don't know my, like, I'm not even supposed to be doing this. Literally, like, relax. I can't relax, babe. What are you talking about? So Simple as her first came out, we watching it, and we're just chilling. Like, we're just on each other chilling. We're not doing nothing. So, you know, I heard something. I said, oh, nah. These rocks are a little too close to my doorstep. Like, nah. So, you know what I mean? I'm just like, I'm tweaking, because this is when we watching a movie, it's getting good. I was like, I'm tweaking, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know I'm tweaking. So I just sat back. I heard a door slam. At this point, I don't even know the word, my body My body left my soul. I don't even gotta look outside. Somebody outside, I know it, and it's close to my house because the neighbors is all on this side and there's another neighbors all on this side. And he's just like, you know, you good? Like, you tripping? Like, you might want to go check, because he like, I don't got time for that. You know how like boys are like, I gotta go dip if somebody here or whatever. Like, you need to go check, you need to go get that figured out. I look outside of the window and hear y'all, why is my brother here? And mind y'all, I text my brother, I said, let me know when you on the way home, you know, let me know. He's like, okay, I got you. He did not let me know. He's outside. This nigga is in my bed. I'm surprised I did not cry. I ran in my room, literally. I said, you gotta go, you gotta go. Like, this is so embarrassing. Like, oh my gosh, this is embarrassing as heck. I was like, you gotta go because my brother is here. He sit in his car, you know. He usually like come in the house when he come, but he was sitting in his car. Like, God had me. God was like, girl, you better get this nigga out your house right now, because I'm giving you 10 seconds. So my brother was just checking the mail, chilling on his car, and we got a back door. And oh my god, we didn't have a back door. I feel like I could have hidden him in a closet and everything would have been straight. And he parked at the other house. Like, God was like there for me. Like, and I'm telling y'all, I was so blessed. I told him to park at that other house, because if he would have been parked in my driveway, girl, what would I have said? What would I have said to my brother? Like, oh girl, somebody just dropped that car off and they coming back. What? I don't even know. I would have just lost it. And my brother is a snitch. Like, he would have told me. So I was like, come on. So we ran down the steps. We running. Okay, I'm glad he had, I think he had took the shoes off. I think he had took the shoes off and try to put them on, because we was getting comfortable. I'm telling y'all, it was getting good or whatever. I put him out the door. I was like, wait right here, I'm gonna text you when he comes in the house, because he was outside the whole time. He was outside. So if you would have seen a nigga running the back of the house, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Then it's a car there that you never see there. He got away, girl. He got away, and my brother came in, and my brother did nothing. To this day, I never told anybody that. My friends know. I never told mom. I never told anybody. So my mom sees this, she's probably gonna be mad, but it was a long time ago, and I'm with the same person, y'all. So it was worth it. It was really worth it, because I don't feel like we would have been dating if we would have not did that. We didn't do anything, y'all. Literally, it was just like a chill moment. Even though it was kind of bad for me, but it was fun. Like, you see, I'm telling y'all this story and I can look back on it like, dang, I was literally about to get caught. And yeah, that's why I don't do things. That's why I didn't do things like that. I don't sneak in people. One, because I have a boyfriend and I'm not for the streets. Like, I don't do that type of stuff. Two, my mom lets my boyfriend, when he is down here, she lets him come over and stuff like that. He's able to visit, you know. I don't have to sneak nobody in my house. But more of the story, just don't do that. Like, you gotta sneak, you better go to your friend's house. You better do it somewhere else, because anybody can just pull up and pop up on you, girl. And that's my story of how I almost got caught sneaking my boyfriend in the house. I didn't get caught, unfortunately. But yeah, I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, share, do all of that. Period. Make sure you follow all of my socials, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye, Juicy Gang.